Hi there. I'm going to talk in this video about disc 2 and the contents of it. I've been joined today by a rather hungry gill man, my good friend and hero. Sadly, he doesn't talk very much, but he kind of sits here next to us and enjoys the show. Sorry, being very silly again. So I wanted to talk today about disc 2, and this is the bonus disc. So this contains most of the bonuses, and there's tons of stuff on this disc that have literally never been seen before. I'll just go through some of it. Firstly, I should say that this disc, there's no anaglyph content on this disc. This disc is 2D and 3D compatible, as in 3D Blu-ray, frame packed, however you want to talk about it. And let me just tell you a little bit about the contents. So I recorded a special video looking at the different camera systems that we used on Crime Squad. We used 4 different 3D cameras or camera systems, and I thought that especially 3D fans or anyone who's interested in a bit more detail about 3D filmmaking would find that quite interesting. So it runs for about 25 minutes or so and looks at the various different cameras. We've got a whole load of outtakes, stuff that wasn't used or different versions or just different bits and pieces, and I think hopefully you'll find them really interesting and really entertaining. And again, everything was shot on cameras to try and get the best 3D we could from them, so hopefully you'll find that quite engaging. There's a load of behind the scenes stuff from various episodes, some of the stuff that was shot for the Havoc episode. There's stuff from that. There's quite a lot from the pilot episode. We had someone with a 3D camera there filming behind the scenes, so there's a fair bit of that. We also have the blooper reel, which there's obviously plenty of cock-ups on that and silly little things that happened. Then we've got a couple of different slideshows. As I was mentioning about the previous disc, i.e. disc 1, we had quite a lot of background photography. We had the little Fuji W1 or W3 I think on board, so we were shooting constantly. So there's a lot of 3D behind the scenes shots, which I've turned into a couple of different slideshows. On top of that, and because we don't have everything 100% tied down as I record this, there's a sort of random selection of 3D stuff. When I was digging out the files for Crime Squad, I found a whole lot of stuff that we couldn't include on the enhanced dimensions as well. I hadn't found to include on the enhanced dimensions disc, so I generally have like a load of different 3D bits and pieces that haven't been released elsewhere. Well, maybe they were way back on YouTube. However, this is getting them onto a disc. So that's really the content for this. Currently, it looks like the running time on it was probably about an hour and a half. So there may be more. As I said, until I finalize the disc, I'm not 100% tied down, but there certainly won't be any less than what I've described. So from the rather quiet gill man and myself, thank you for watching this. If you haven't pledged or shared or liked or that kind of stuff, please do. Every little bit helps, and hopefully this can put us in a position to make more fun 3D content for you, the viewer. Thank you, and goodbye. Goodbye. We'll say something.